This is a hand. This is my hand. And I look at my hands quite a lot. Recently, I had a cleaning event where I got a little bit too enthusiastic and I ended up with a banged up hand. Nothing too bad. I look at my hands quite a lot because I can tell quite a lot about what's happening in my body simply by looking at my hands. You can tell how much fat you're burning. You can tell whether you're burning fat or not. You can even tell how far you've walked if you know what your hands look like. So it's worthwhile looking at your hands from time to time. You can tell how far you've walked because of the action of a hormone called aldosterone, or as the Americans say, aldosterone, I believe. Aldosterone is a hormone that controls electrolyte balance, and if you walk for about an hour and then you feel your hands, or you feel how your hands feel, clench your fist, maybe your hand feels a little bit tighter, your skin feels tighter. This is due to the action of aldosterone, because as well as controlling electrolyte balance, it also has a secondary and relatively awesome function, and that function is to protect your joints. You see, your body knows that you're walking, that you're working. Aldosterone increases your blood pressure so that you can get blood to your extremities, and it also pushes water subcutaneously, which makes your hand feel tight, and other parts of your body. And in pushing water subcute and into the joints, it protects them. Pretty cool. Anyway, healing creams are pretty amazing, and when I first found out about these as a teenager, I thought it must be some kind of magic. So, to test it in my own mind, I had 2 cuts, one on each hand. So I treated one finger with Savlon, which is my healing cream of choice, contains cetramide hydrochloride salt, so that cetramide will sit on the surface. It's water soluble, it's not fat soluble, so it won't penetrate into the fat of your skin. And I didn't treat the other one, and then I left them. And I got a 50% decrease, approximately 50% in the healing time, and I couldn't believe it. The other hand, the other finger, didn't look like it was getting infected. It wasn't inflamed, it wasn't hot, it didn't have any weird look to it as it healed, but it healed 50% slower. The function of healing creams is simply as a disinfectant, an antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. And by taking that stress off your body, you can get 50% gain in your healing. This cut here, for example, you can see it now is the tissue's been removed and it's dried up. But for the first day or so, that thing will ooze plasma. That plasma is protecting the surface. It's fighting off infection from the surface. If you remove that infection by applying a disinfectant, like cetramide, chlorhexidine, the components of these healing creams, then you can really help your body heal. So I would urge you to use healing creams. They are a marvel of modern science.